throw the fade to the near side. He's got Lashbrook open. He's got it! Touchdown, Lashbrook! Taylor leads!
At the end of the game there, it was timely when we scored and timely when we had some key stops on defense and kept them pinned down and had short fields to work with. So those things were good. And we obviously forced turnovers early in the game, but we didn't capitalize on them. And we had kind of in the middle of the game, we had some lack of execution. So, we put that game behind us really quick and began to focus forward on our execution, our team play, and then also on the opponent of William Penn. Very physical team. They run the option, and that kind of defines their whole team, offensively and defensively. They're big and strong in the trenches, play very physically, even on the perimeter. So they're a good, sound team in all three phases as well. We've had some attention to it, of course, in the off season and in the summer, and a little bit in training camp, but limited amount. But this week's focus has primarily been, stopping the option. And you got to play assignment football. Somebody's got to be assigned to each ball carrier, quarterback, dive back, pitch backs. You got to tackle well, you got to win in the trenches, and then you got to capitalize on turnovers or minus yardage plays. So it's still basic fundamental football, just against a different scheme and a different personnel set or formations. They're all important. Every game's important, and the crossover ones are, more preparation for league play because they're so similar to the teams in our league, and it's important to match up well with crossover teams in the NAI, crossover teams in the Mid-States Football Association. So, every game, we just look at them one at a time, and this is another important week, another important game. Yeah, we're on the mend, and you come out of a game a little beat up and bruised up, but we're on the mend again, and, as things progress during the week, we're certainly ready to go. It begins with tackling and blocking. It begins with good fundamental football, turnovers and being a ball hawking team, but a ball security team. All three phases are special teams. We look to pick up a couple possessions on our special teams, and so again, similar template than other weeks, that we've got to play team ball, we've got to execute, and take what we've done in practice and put it on the field and execute on that day. I think you put a premium in these games, facing the option, on your preparation. But again, once game time starts, it's about execution. Which team's going to execute for 60 minutes, fight and battle for 60 minutes together.